So there's been a lot of talk about 7 Deadly Sins Season 4 on the channel lately, but a big question is, what the hell comes after that? We know Anger's Judgment will be labeled as the 4th and final season in Japan, while us over in English-speaking countries are still awaiting our 4th season, Wrath of the Gods, for Netflix. And if you guys want to know the latest update on a potential release date for Netflix's Season 4 Wrath of the Gods, go ahead and check out my last video. But for Japan Season 4, which would be technically Season 5 when it comes around to English-speaking countries, what the hell comes after that? Well, considering that this is the final season, that has not stopped us from, of course, gaining information on what actually does come after. We know the 7 Deadly Sins anime will be coming to an end with Anger's Judgment, but a new series that was previously announced is called 7 Deadly Sins 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. This of course sounds familiar to the Horsemen of the Apocalypse like in the Bible, which we know this series references a lot. We have the 10 Commandments as well as of course the 7 Deadly Sins themselves. But the series is also greatly inspired by other folklore and legends. Now an article which I will link in the description says, while answering a question in Weekly Shonen magazine's Answer Us Cap'n, the creator of this series had hinted that the sequel will deal with King Arthur. Now, the sequel to 7 Deadly Sins being based on the legend of King Arthur seems actually pretty likely at this point. Why? Because since then it has been confirmed that the main characters of the 7 Deadly Sins sequel are the son of Meliodas and the son of Ban. And the names of those two characters happen to be Lancelot and Tristan. And two big characters in the legend of King Arthur are named Lancelot and Tristan. Now, Lancelot is Ban's son, and we don't have an actual proper character design for him as of yet. We have a lot of fan-made creations, but not really anything official. But Tristan, the son of Meliodas, we do, and when it comes to that character, he's pretty much kept in the dark of who the 7 Deadly Sins actually are until he's about 10 years old. But when it comes to the actual sequel series 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, I'm sure we're going to see way past this character being 10 years old. These characters will most likely either be teenagers or adults. Who knows, they might actually be hundreds of years old by the time this series starts. The creator has not confirmed King Arthur's story will be a big part of the sequel, but considering King Arthur is in fact a character in this series, and we're getting 2 new characters that happen to have the names of characters in the actual legend of King Arthur, we can assume Arthur will play a big role in the new series. Now, we also got confirmation that the son of King will also play a role in the new series, but we have no name for the character as of yet, and we don't know how big a role he'll play in the new series. We also don't know of a release date for the series or when we'll even see an anime adaptation, but an anime is pretty much 100% guaranteed considering the popularity and success of the franchise. But that's literally all we know about the new series for now. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.